Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna go to the west coast to Orcas Island. That would be in Washington. And then we're gonna go to Tacoma Narrows. Both of these airports are both designed by ORBX. So we'll take a look at that. And about a 36-minute flight from runway to runway. I'm gonna start off right from the runway. There is no there's no checklist at all for the Carenado, which is a complete disappointment for it being the first airplane. But hopefully they add something to it when there's an update. The thing is with the marketplace right now, nothing gets updated. Nothing's getting added in. Like ORBX has updates on the London packs and stuff like that. Well, the good thing is I got it through ORBX Central, so I get those updates. But in in the marketplace, like Microsoft needs to do something because you had 400 applications for the marketplace, and now it's up to like 800, and only 20 have been vetted for the marketplace, and it's been almost a month. Yeah, like next week we're talking about a month. Or is that 3 weeks? I don't know. I'm not sure what my times are. Hey, how's it going, Steak? I was just thinking, I'm gonna go. I'll do a stream, even though I have an exam tomorrow. We got some time in the morning to do some last minute review. Not so much studying, just pretty much review. Live traffic, we're going to go with. Live weather. I'm not going to go with multiplayer. There's no one flying anyways. Well, not that no one's flying multiplayer, but no one's going to be flying here with me multiplayer. And I've got it all in ORBX. So let's get started. Bring this down to 6,000. Can we see my other house? It's by Mocha Air Force. Can we see my other house? Do I have Corona? No. No Corona in the fridge. Just Jose. How's your day going? Got my trailer done for the airline project. That's he'll release that a couple days before the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter for the airline project, I think it starts on September 23rd, and well, I think a couple days before that, he'll release the trailer that I made for him. And there's a little bit of gameplay and talking about features and stuff like that. Looks pretty interesting. Because I've played the previous versions of the game that have never really been commercialized. It's always been pet projects with the previous developer. but it looks like it should be pretty entertaining. Hey, Bush Boys, how's it going? I just put it to just myself now. Because the other thing is I'm going to 2 ORBX airports. Wallet, really? I guess you could join. If you've got me, just gotta add me as a friend. Then I can add you as a group. And then I'll be able to see you. You'll be able to see me.
Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra traffic Kenmore 636220 miles south inbound on at runway 16. Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra traffic Kenmore 6362 is on final runway 16 to land.
You're tired of school already? Just started. Yeah, Butch Boys, if you want to join, send me a friend invite. Then I can add you to group. Then you'll be able to see me. Because I'm in as offline group only. All right. So we're gonna go up to altitude of 6,000. Or should that? Give it a little bit of flaps. What's that? 10%? 33%? Should give 10-degree angle, I guess. Alright, we're gonna say that we're going straight out to departing south.
Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra traffic Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November taking off runway 16 departure to the south.
I had to downgrade my CPU because it was bottlenecking my GPU. What? You downgraded your CPU because it was bottlenecking your GPU? It doesn't make any sense. If it was bottlenecking your GPU, you would have to upgrade your CPU. That doesn't make sense. All right, let's go. Oh wait, whoa. Here, because this is ORBX, so let's actually take a look here with the drone. Let's get the drone speed up. So this actually, in the default, all of this, the whole marina is all underwater. So with ORBX, they brought it up. Then they've added a bunch of buildings. And a helipad. Aviation fuels. There you go. At the fire department. Got a cub. Just trying to go in, but I got my drone speed up too high. Aeronautical services. Biplane ride. FedEx. Turboprop. Yeah, so they've actually added back here also. All this is all paved by ORBX. It's all part of the airport. Because you can see the difference. Because this is not ORBX, that's default. It'd be nice to live in an island, take a boat to the airport, go flying, yeah. I think there's another part here, yes. But what's up with this? I'd actually have to take a look at the airport. That might actually be accurate. Might not. I'd have to take a look. Hey, sizzling potato. I need to get back in a sim. Ever since I downloaded Oblivion, that's all I've been playing. Well, they just came out with some new stuff on iRacing today, and I'm like, I'd like to go back, but at the same time, I really don't want to go back. It's just like you can put a heart rate monitor on, and your heart rate would get up to like 120, and sweaty. Okay, let's go now. Did our little tour. It's really not that big of an island. It is accurate. Thanks, Michael. Well, I knew that ORBX wouldn't just, you know, do a half-assed job. I knew that. Of Victoria. Replace flight. Flight following.
1 mile south of Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra. Request flight following. Sierra India Zulu Lima November Victoria approach. Squall 301.
I haven't flown this in a few days. Where's... Oh yeah, that's right. It's down here. Yep. They heard your transmission.
4 Zulu Lima November. Zulu Lima November radar contact 2 miles south of Kilo Oscar Romeo Sierra 1,400 feet. Altimeter 30.007.
Where?
Victoria departure Empire Air 769er Niner is climbing through 800 feet for 8,000 feet. Empire Air 769er Niner Victoria departure continue as planned. Altimeter 30.006. Zulu Lima November, please acknowledge. Copy Zulu Lima November.
I think we got that 400. Let's go to 500. Then we'll get nav on. Carenado, gotta clean your windows, eh? Yeah, that's right. It's overrated. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on that. That's why the nav's not on. There we go.
Zulu Lima November contact with the approach on 118.2.
Yeah, GTA 5 races. Yeah, I used my air filter as a hand controller.
118.2 for Zulu Lima November.
Yeah, so tonight it's just a short flight, short hop to Tacoma, not Seattle, Tacoma. It's the Orca. No, not the Orcas. The ORBX Tacoma Airport.
Going to 132.7 Zulu Lima November. Victoria approach Sierra India Zulu Lima November 3,200 feet. Sierra India Zulu Lima November Victoria approach continue as planned. Altimeter 30.006. Zulu Lima November contact with the approach on 118.2.
I can't even hear the ATC at all. I can't even hear the background music either. This engine just roars compared to anything else. It roars. Remember when Orcas were painted on the side of planes? At the Orcas airport or elsewhere? Southwest Airlines. Track IR with the price. It's called smooth track. Yeah, in my case, I've got, I don't know what's the FOV here, but when I'm in iRacing, it's 180 degrees. But this, because I've got triple monitor, so I just look on the sides. It was for SeaWorld in San Antonio. SeaWorld in San Antonio? Didn't know that it existed. I knew in Orlando and somewhere else. Can't remember the other place. But maybe it was San Antonio. Yeah, so Saturday night. So normally we have our, yes, that's what it is, San Diego, the SeaWorld. But yeah, so normally it's been Friday nights, but because I'll just be coming out of a third exam in 3 days, we'll have it on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. GMT, and we're going to go into the Amazon. Still haven't picked out the exact routing, but I'll have more information in the Discord in the next couple of days. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow's the longest of the 3 exams. Today was 4 hours, tomorrow's 5 hours, and then Friday 4 hours. It's actually not that bad, but for someone that doesn't know accounting, they look at it as, that's brutal. It's not that bad. Yeah, San Diego and Florida for SeaWorld. So there's also San Antonio, and I think in the Middle East. Like in Dubai, probably. Find like anything like exotic or anything, you'll find it in Dubai. Like they have like indoor skiing in Dubai. The first one today, I think I finished about 15 minutes beforehand, but you have to stay right to the end. You can't leave early because we're all in hotel rooms writing our exams. So the invigilator walks down the hallway and then has to come in each room and upload our documents. All it's crazy stuff. Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Skydiving's not on my list. Is that Everett? It's got to be Everett. Never jumped out of a perfectly good plane. Have you jumped out of a bad plane? It'd be called Sizzling Canadian Bacon. I don't know. It's like, I guess I would have to be like the next like fanboy, but you'd have to be Canadian to then be called Sizzling Canadian Bacon. Yeah, no such thing as a perfectly good plane. Yeah. How far out are we? Oh, there's a... Got a plane up there. There's the plane. When the left engine suddenly stopped. Wow. What was it? It was last night. I did a premiere of episode 2 of On Air Airline Manager, and one of the kids from Turks and Caicos showed up. Like, came back to watch more videos. They're telling me, oh, you should come to Turks and Caicos. It's beautiful down here. Yeah. If that happened, I would right after takeoff take a nosedive right into the ground. Wow. Yeah. You can't go skydiving at 500 feet off the ground. be a base jump, yeah. Got an ocean liner down in the water. I got homework I gotta do, but I'll do that later. Yeah, that's exactly the way I look at it. Yeah, I got some review to do for tomorrow, but I'll do that tomorrow morning. But tomorrow night, when I get home, I'll probably just plop right into bed. Potato, tell him he has to go do his homework. You don't do your homework, you can't fly on Saturday night. Oh, but you don't have your PC yet, so you can't anyways. I guess you could do it in an X-plane. Alright, so if you don't do your homework, you don't go flying on Saturday in the Cessna 182 at CJ3. The pilot made a sick crosswind landing in one engine. Now do your homework. After these next two exams, I think I'm done with exams for another, I don't know, I really don't know how long. I guess if I did a PhD, I wouldn't have to do any exams. I guess I would be a thesis. You English experts do be making me mad. Hey, my first language is French, and I know that is not proper English. Exam, it's CPA, but in the US, CPA is certified public account. Here in Canada, it's a chartered professional account. One step above. What's the time over there? It's 5:40 on the west coast. I would never burn steak. No, I'd never burn steak either. Burnt steak is like burnt popcorn. got like it's like a haze going on. What was it? One question? What is your name? A taser because of the wildfires. I bet you that could be it. You should get your commercial and fly for the police. Yeah. Yeah, but not in your neck of the woods, Potato. I remember back in high school, a long, long time ago, the teacher gives us a quiz or a test. You got like 2 points, was just to put your damn name on the paper. 2 points out of like maybe 50? It's like almost like 2%, like 4% in that case. Ridiculous. But it's, yeah, but you're not learning anything. What's going on here? Look at these 2 planes. Oh, what's... I've never seen that. Is that the show on Mountain? Because if that's the show on Mountain, it should be all over the place around here. These 2 gray triangles. It's odd looking. Towers? Yeah, not sure because actually, yeah, they're all around Seattle. Could be right. Gotta go land a space shuttle. Michael is looking it up. All right. Yeah, and thanks, Michael, for the for those tips there on for on-air airline manager. I think I've done up to episode 6. I gotta start pushing these things out. But I got episode 7. Episode 6 was this morning. And this morning I was in a negative and I was like, what? I have 2 planes. One plane doesn't have enough gas to go anywhere. The other one had just enough to get me a $1,800 job. So then I got that done. Then I used money for the other plane. And I took him up north to do a small flight before sending him over to the U.S. for a long haul executive flight. And now I've sent him like down into the U.S. a couple of places, then back up to Canada. And now he's supposed to go back down to, I'm not sure if it was like Georgia or Tennessee, but then when I got home, I looked and I'm like, he's still in Ottawa. What's the deal? Well, the deal is we have to wait for the executives to be ready, and I think that's like in a couple of days. So we have to do that flight at that point. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. Hey, big sleepy ox, how's it going? Hopefully you're not sleepy. Don't fall asleep during the stream. If you see a little clock symbol, then it's a delayed start to the mission. Yeah. There was like a couple of things that, like, once you read it, the instructions, they're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. But when you're trying to figure things out, you're like, your head's all over the place. You're trying to figure out this whole program, and then you look, you're like, oh, why did I make that stupid mistake? So now I gotta get the pilot to fly, do some flights out of Ottawa before sending him down to the US. But I'll have to get him back to Ottawa to pick up those guys. But there was one thing that I did just haphazardly was I said, I need to stop for fuel. Let's stop in Pittsburgh. So I looked at Pittsburgh. I'm like, well, I don't want to go in Pittsburgh because then it's going to cost more. Let's go North Pittsburgh. So setting it up for that, it actually is right on route to wherever I have to go. I can't remember, but it's right on route, so that'll be good. How far are we? Yeah, you have to, if you're carrying a gas tank, a fuel tank. Oh, now I see it.
Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November Seattle approach.
We're 30 nautical miles.
Altimeter 30
Alright.
0
I was looking for that a while ago and I couldn't see it. Let's just bring it down to 5,000. I learned that the other day after I had to sell my plane that I bought, then promptly ran it out of fuel. Yikes.
Airpack 6900, please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet.
This must be Everett then. There's a couple of big mountains around here. You landed? Were you playing like Kerbal Space Program? In the water. Old style. Could be rainier. It's like watered. Port traffic. Mount Rainier, okay. Everett must have been up higher then. Hey Ed, how's it going? I saw you were flying. Where were you flying? Got a bunch of tests, Steve? what would be nice in multiplayer is if someone came up with an app like they do for iRacing. iRacing, we've got trading paints, so that in iRacing you can only have certain logos on your paint scheme, on your livery, and that's all within iRacing. But you can create your own paint scheme on Trading Paints, and then it hosts those paint schemes. So then when you go racing, you have Trading Paints on in the background. That way you're able to see everyone's, you can have paint schemes that are exactly like NASCAR or Formula One, whatever. It'd be great to see that. I know it's going to take time to develop, but it'd be nice to see that in multiplayer. Microsoft can't do that because of liabilities. They're not going to be able to put certain logos on there, without any, rights to it. But I do know they're trying to get deliveries from all the airlines, but it would be nice to see when you're flying multiplayer, everyone's liveries. Unless it's, it's a bad livery or explicit. Oh, okay, yeah, you're flying in Ohio. Nice. So what that means is that to toggle the landing gear to open it, to open it or close your landing gear. Like, I've got the landing gear toggle button set on my Stream Deck. But right now it's useless because this plane doesn't have landing gear, which is, well, it does, but it's not a retractable landing gear. Alright, let's go inside the plane, see where we're at. 14. And that looks like where we're going. Bring this down. Gotta bring this down a little quicker. Guys, don't forget, if you like this video, you want some more content, make sure to smash that like button. We're at, I think, 6. Be nice to get up to 10. Maybe rather than going for the landing, I'm gonna go over, spin around that mountain, and then we'll go for a landing. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll bring this back up. AP's off, we're manually flying this. Max Orchard. Yeah, we'll take a circle around Mount Rainier. See all its beauty. Then when we get to Tacoma something, we'll take a look at the bridge. I think we'll take a look at the bridge after I land, because ORBX built the bridge. Because you know those default bridges aren't normally the same ones that are there in real life. Bridges are either just generic, or they're underwater, or both. Unless it's like a handcrafted area, that's what happens. Oh shoot! Never took my flaps. Never took the flaps off. No one ever noticed either. Wow. Because I was like, man, I'm at 80% on the throttle, and I'm stuck at like 90 knots. I was like, what's the deal? And that's what it was. It was the flaps. Stressed up plane. Let's go. Here we go. there's times where things just get wonky. I have no clue why. But then it's like a battle. Just just flew the 930, pretty sweet plane. Yeah, that one's a nice one. I think I flew the 930. Yeah, that's a TBM 930 up in northern Ontario. I think all these planes are coming in to Seattle. Look at that. These like triangles have turned into yellow. Well, some of them, because some of them aren't. But I am gonna have to climb up. Nope, never heard of him. I think you've asked this before. I have no clue, John Tucker. I know, Chris Tucker. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm lower than the radar. But yeah, these guys are all lining up to get into Seattle. That's all real life traffic. So Seattle is pretty busy. Trying to see where that tower could be. So I just passed it. Looking at the cars and you're like, man, that guy just left his house. He goes down the street, he turns back, he goes back home. And then he does the same thing, back and forth. Yeah, my altitude has increased, and they've gone back to grade. So I was down to about 1,000 or 1,500. Now I'm up to 2,600. Oh, that's what it is. Tacoma Narrows. That's where we're going. Just couldn't think of the other part. Sure did.
126 decimal flight for Zulu Lima November. Seattle approach Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November 3200.
Up here in Canada, I think you guys have had it in the US for a while, but Starbucks cold brew in like at the grocery store. Get it, I don't know, half a gallon, maybe. But here it's, I don't know, 1 point some liters. But what I've done the last 2 days is I pour 1% chocolate milk, put about like I'm talking like a regular like tall glass. Put, I don't know, a good 2 inches of like 1% chocolate milk in there, and then I pour the rest as cold brew. Sometimes I'll actually put a little bit more, but it's like a cold brew cafe mocha. There you go. What was it? It was last year. Last year, I think when my son was probably like 3-4 months old, I came up with the idea of the Jay Eats show, and made a couple of videos, but then I never published them. I never created the channel. And we had gotten what's it called there? HelloFresh. We had gotten HelloFresh at that time. Well, now we've got HelloFresh again. We started like last week. So last week I was like, told my wife, hey, gonna start the J Eats show, because we all our names start with a J. So, you know, it makes sense, the J Eats show. The tower that you passed is 666 feet tall according to the Seattle section chart I'm looking at. So yeah, probably when you're within 500 feet of the height of the towers, it turns yellow as a warning. Ah, okay. Used to drink stuff like that all the time. You can't do it too much. Yeah. I used to like eat sweets a lot. You went to like a wedding or a funeral, you have like the little luncheon kind of thing. I would skip everything, all the sandwiches and salads, go right for the dessert, because the rest of the stuff just grossed me out. It still does, but it's like now when eating sweets, it's like, ooh, this is too sweet. I hope my mother-in-law isn't watching my videos. I don't think she is. But the other day it was my wife's birthday, and then she made a chocolate cake. So then when we got home from the restaurant, we each had a slice of chocolate cake. I had a couple of bites. I was like, told my wife, I was like, "You want any more?" It's like, man, it's too sweet. I can't eat this. Getting old. We're up to 4,600. Doing a steady climb around 250 to 450. 112 knots. That's a lot of time. You gotta have it with vanilla ice cream. Yeah. I can already feel the sugar high. Let's take a look at it from here. Oh, yeah. You know, Carenado can't have a default bright looking view. It's bouncy. $14,410. I'm at 5,000 feet. I won't be going to the top. Actually, this can go up to 20,000 compared to the 172 and 152. Yeah, we're at 5,000. We ain't going over that at this point. If you hit your afterburners, yeah. You gotta tell your AI pilots what to do, yeah. Yeah, I still got one guy's in Halifax, the other one is in Ottawa. But I'm at the point where, well, my trial ends tomorrow. I feel like it's so much fun, like, because it's the business aspect of an airline, but it's not just that. It gives you an objective when you're flying, and you also learn. Like, well, I guess it depends, but in my case, I've been learning because it shows me all my mistakes. So then I know, okay, well, don't do this, don't stall it out. Look at these holes in the mountains. There's like water. Nice. I feel like there's a wind. My former co-worker, he did the Western Trail. Can't remember the name, but he took a 6-month sabbatical from work, and he was raising money for the Quadriplegic Association, and he hiked it all on his own. Met people on the way. He had days where it was like massive blisters. He didn't know if he was gonna make it. That was like when he was in Southern California. Yeah, it would be about a year ago that he would have gone down. Because he went down as a senior and he came back as a manager. Manager left, and then he was promoted to manager after going away from the job for 6 months. Hey, see that? The wind. But I would say that's buggy. Even in the Carenado, it's buggy. All right, let's head into the airport. Just made us this nice. Have you tried to add have you tried on air airline manager? There's like a 7-day free trial. I bet you if you tried it, you'd probably love it. You can start off anywhere, so you don't have to start off in your home airport. But that's what I do. Put the AP back on. No, I need to talk to you about that at some point. All right.
Seattle Center, generic November 117 Alpha Alpha is at 17,600 feet, descending 10,000 feet. Generic November 117 Alpha Alpha Seattle Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.
Because have you watched? I have one video tutorial, the getting started, and then I've got episode 2, which is just a continuation. But I'll have I've got like 6 episodes recorded. I'll do another one after this when I set up my AI for tomorrow.
Seattle Center, Alaska 147,010,100 feet. Alaska 1470 Seattle Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.10. American 2009 descend and maintain 6,400 feet. Generic 7 Alpha Alpha, you are 9,200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. American 2009 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Generic 7 Alpha Alpha. Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 34 approach by Yamaha transition clear to above American 2009. Seattle Center, generic Sierra Kilo Whiskey 973 Echo 10,100 feet. Generic Sierra Kilo Whiskey 973 Echo Seattle Center, continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.09. American 2009 descend and maintain 6,400 feet. Generic 73 Echo contact Seattle departure on 123.9. Descend and maintain 6,400 feet. American 2009. American 2009 descend and maintain 7,100 feet.
Get your voice back to work, making me some money. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I want to talk to you with you on Discord about it. That's okay. Yeah. It's in Saturday. Because I'm in exams tomorrow. Well, today. This afternoon, tomorrow, and Friday.
Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November Seattle approach continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.09.
Yeah, I'd probably say like if you're gonna be around for the community event, maybe like within the hour before, I could talk with you. Cause Saturday, today's yeah. At my 10 o'clock. Let's see. I gotta get the AP off. I don't know if this is wind gusts or if it's just turbulence.
Flight 1971, you are 11 miles east.
446 feet.
2,200 feet, expect ILS runway
Okay.
14 right approach via ISIS transition.
I'm down to 5,000, but I'm dropping about 1,000 a minute here.
1971, you are 12
800 a minute.
Contact Boeing Tower on 118.3 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 118.3 and flight 1971.
Yeah, I'm at 4,600 and it turned yellow. I feel like this thing is getting further and further away. Yeah, TBM is quick. We're at 2,500. Let's get a quarry. I think, Ed, the TBM I think it has all the checklists. Cessna 172 has all the checklists also, like for cruising, all that kind of stuff. I wish all the planes would have all the checklists. Yeah. This Carenado Cessna 182, absolutely nothing. Head towards Briar. Okay. I'm almost about to chop the trees here. Yeah, now it's turning into like red. Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, okay, you said it's just past it. That's not the tower, okay. Look at that. Oh, I've lost track of where I am. Oh, there I am. Turn around. Hey, yeah. Yeah, oh, right there. could go right over it here. Smuggling drugs. Oh, we're looking for the tower at 477 feet off the ground. We're above sea level. Yeah, it looks like a construction site. All right, let's bring this back up. Ooh. Just grazing the branches here. Yeah, it's not in the sim, or that we can see. Don't forget, if you like the stream, want to see more content, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into a live stream. And if you want, we're doing a community event on Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 11 o'clock GMT/UTC or Zulu time, because they all mean the same. I know someone will probably argue, no, well, it's all the same time. We're off to the Amazon, and to join, there is a invite link to the Discord in the description. And I'll have some news on that posted probably on Friday, latest Saturday midday. Alright, so we're on our way to the final stretch here, Tacoma something. I forget it now. I want to say like Tacoma Sunrise, but that's Tequila Sunrise. And it's a sunset here on the west coast. Yes, that's what it is. Tacoma Narrows. 17.
Tower Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November is 10 miles east with Zulu to land. Sierra India Zulu Zulu Lima November Tower. Make right base runway 17. Altimeter 30.01 wind trees 4 trees and 2. Make right base runway 17 Zulu Lima November.
Live weather, yes. Yeah, it looks really nice. There's like that haze. I think it was Steak saying it's probably because of forest fires. Yeah. At 8. Smoke on the water. If Steak was here, he wouldn't get that reference. To Tacoma Narrows. It's another airport from ORBX. So I took off from Orcas Island, which is ORBX, and then this one's ORBX. ORBX DLC. Yeah, so I'll add landing right here. Yeah, if you get ORBX, I recommend getting it through ORBX Central, through their website, rather than through the marketplace. Because through the marketplace, the updates have to go through Microsoft. And like right now in the marketplace, they've got issues with that. Okay, clear to run. Land. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, the bridge. That would be, yeah, it's custom made bridge. Welcome to Tacoma Narrows. Too fast for that one. I'll take the next taxi road here.
Lima November exit runway enabled.
Still too fast there. Let's get the flaps off.
Lima November contact ground on 121.8.
The ground looks like it almost like it rained here.
Lima November, please acknowledge.
Smooth as butter. Yeah.
Going to 121.8 Zulu Lima November.
I was supposed to turn there. Oops. Let's try to turn here.
Yo, what up? This DJ Nice.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the Kid Merrill.
Yo, you ever put your friend on some fire song and next thing you know, they're like, yo, I'm this rapper's biggest fan.
Yeah, and then you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, so the only ORBX scenery I've heard bad things about was London Landmarks one, but supposedly it's fixed. Yeah, you can actually take a look at my review of it. But yeah, it's been fixed, but in the marketplace you won't find it. I think the marketplace still has the old one, but that's because blame Microsoft on that. Let's want to get to the free camera. We'll take a look around here. Hey, Take One, how's it going? Let's go up in the air. So we'll make our way over to the bridge here. Oh yeah, it is all handcrafted. So I want to take a picture. Ah, it's yeah, right here would fine. Gotta move this. Gonna be the thumbnail. Snippet. Just do the whole window. I'll cut it later. Doing the whole window will take the what 7680 or something by 1440. Makes the whole picture. Yeah, they make good payware. Yeah, that obviously this is not part of it, but the bridge is. Here, yeah, airport's here. Oh wow, because the trees go over this road. They cover it completely. Oh, and this is yeah, and then the road goes underneath the airport. Yeah, look at that. That's like all the cracks and stuff. This is the bridge that collapsed in the 30s or 40s. Good, nice trivia fact. I didn't know that. Uh, slow it down a little bit. Yeah, ORBX does great things for like scenery, airport. Another one is Drzwecki. Drzwecki does good. I really between Moscow and Washington D.C. I really like Moscow, but D.C. makes things look a lot better than default. You should see the Capitol Hill and the White House in default. It's like it's a complete utter disaster. It's just a default just a default building, and you can see a little bit of the image of like White House and Capitol Hill baked into the map. There we go. Narrows Aviation. Let's say Narrows Aviation. What's this? To observe? Guessing? Get the tower. Avco. Got the Shell logo on there. Okay. The video of the bridge collapsing. That's definitely not part of the DLC. It's definitely default. But I think that's it for the airport. There you go, Tacoma Narrows. Ed, are you looking at ORBX's website, or are you looking at? Yeah, because there's ORBX is good. Drzwecki Design is good. Aerosoft, they've got good stuff. 'Cause the free one actually has interior. When I first saw the images, I was like, wow, like this is really great. Like, got the interior. But then when I went into the interior, there really wasn't much. ORBX has that in Santa Barbara. But I would say the quality on Aerosoft's free one is better than ORBX when it comes to the inside. Like, but really, it's just an added bonus. Because you're flying in and out of that place. You're not going to go into the airport. Like, every time you fly in and out of there, you're not going to go there. But yeah, yeah, so they have ORBX Central is their, their portal for all their stuff and for all their partners. Gaia Simulations is another one. Gaia Simulations, they have Vienna, and then there's another one. Let me take a look. I think, yeah. For some reason, something went wrong with my flight simulator. Then that's affected ORBX. But let me see if I can open this up. ORBX Central. There we go. We gotta get a capture. Contacts are all dried out. Display one. That's my the left screen. Center to the screen. There we go. So this is what the ORBX Central looks like. So then you'll then be able to see your store, everything that's available for Europe and North America. You'll also be able to take a look at partners, Gaia Simulations. Yeah, so they have KORS International out of Greece, in Austria, and Zell MC, that's Austria also. And you can also go up here, click, you can go into X-Plane 11, and then you can see the whole library for X-Plane 11. Yeah, have a good one, Michael. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, and you see here on X-Plane, they've got the True Earth in Florida. They've got Global Range, Europe. And what I like about it is you click on Discover, it'll show you the world map, and it'll show you all of the ORBX DLC that you can get, and you can see which country it's in. So if you wanted to plan a flight, you can be like, okay, well, that might look possible, but you're still gonna have to do the flight planning elsewhere because it's not gonna tell you the distance between two spots. Yeah. And but yeah, guys, if you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when I go into live stream. And thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video. I might do a stream Friday night again, but it all depends if I'm completely zomped or not. But have a good night, and we'll see you next time.